Hi, welcome to Lily's First Beat. I'm Lily, and today I'm in LA talking to Kennedy Ellis as part of my series on women who work in professional sports. Kennedy is the Senior Impact Manager for Athletes Unlimited, a women's professional sports organization. Hi, Kennedy. Thanks for answering my quick questions with me.
Hi, Lily. Thank you for having me.
When did you start working in professional sports?
I would say probably 3 years ago. I started at a talent agency first, where I got to work in entertainment and in sports. I was an assistant in a foundation department where I was working across the company to help any and every entertainment person you can think of, from actors, producers, musicians, athletes. And then I transitioned to Athletes Unlimited in 2023.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Why did you decide to focus on working specifically with women's sports?
I think I was an athlete. Now, was I a fantastic athlete? Debatable. I did not play collegiately, but I've always loved sports. It was a huge bonding point for my dad and I. And then too, I think being a woman, seeing how women are often at the forefront of pushing change. You look at the WNBA and the players there who were kind of the first to stand up for social justice and use their voice as a league to sort of speak about things globally. It just seems like the right fit, and I'm all about putting women in spaces where their voices can be amplified and their power is recognized in every sense of the word.
That's awesome. What's the best advice you've ever received?
When I was in grad school, I had a boss. His name was Jared, and his favorite phrase was adapt, innovate, overcome. And those three words separately definitely hold some power, but the three of them together have just sort of shaped how I let things roll off my back. I think working in sports, you have to be really adaptable and nimble. What you plan is not always what happens, and you've got to be able to move on the fly. So in an effort to not take things personally or focus on what I planned that didn't happen, I just always remember those three words of adapt, innovate, overcome. Like, you will get through it. It may not be how you thought it was going to happen, but at the end of the day, as long as the goal is accomplished, that's all that matters.
That's great. What advice do you have for young people who want to pursue working in professional sports?
I would say be confident. I got my degree in social work, and that's not a popular degree, working in sports, but I knew that social impact in sports was something that I really wanted to do, and even if nobody really understood it or knew how I would get there, I knew that it was possible. And I think that confidence in myself and in that vision that I had for the career that I wanted is what led me to Athletes Unlimited, because I kept myself open to the possibility of it happening. So be confident in whatever that vision or dream you have of working in sports is, and all the ways in which it'll come, right? I found Athletes Unlimited on a whim on LinkedIn, scrolling, and just decided to apply, and now I'm here. So never take any opportunity for granted, and always look for opportunity everywhere.
That's great. And what one word would you use to describe yourself?
I would say creative. I think social impact or philanthropy in general can have a tendency to feel similar. And I think a huge part of what I wanted to do when I thought about social impact in sports is, how do we do things in a more innovative way to make it either more authentic, more intentional? And with Athletes Unlimited, because we're such a player-driven league, we kind of get to be as creative as we want to be, right? I get to take an idea that an athlete has around wanting to empower young girls in sports to create a program that allows them to then shadow people who work on our team, which is how I met you. Or I get to take a theme like Black women in the military, which feels very niche and specific, but get connected with organizations that are amplifying Black women veterans and bring them out to support them and share their missions. So I like to think of how we can do something differently, how we can make it innovative and fun and something that we haven't done before. So I would say creative.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Lily.
Thank you so much, Kennedy. This was so much fun.
It was fun. It's always great to see you, and I'm excited to be here with you. Thank you.
But for Liz Sports Beat, I'm Lily.